Verse number 12. The two keys to divine help. Number one, uncompromising faith. Uncompromising faith. Everybody say that. Say it again. Yes, uncompromising faith. That's number one key. Number two, divine trust. Everybody say that. In this text that was read to us, these were the two keys, qualities that were found in these three men, and the keys that qualify them to enjoy divine help. Number one, uncompromising faith. They refuse to compromise their faith. They refuse to change their religion. They refuse to do what is against God's will. They refuse to do that thing that is against God's desire. They refuse to compromise their faith. Then again, they trusted in God. Daniel 3 verse 12. There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon. Who is speaking here? This report is coming from the king's counselors, the king's workers, the people that are working with the king, the administrators. They are the one bringing these reports to the king concerning Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And look at the report in Daniel 3 verse 12. There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men, O king, have not regarded thee. They don't have respect for you. They serve not thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Go to verse 16. Verse 16 of Daniel chapter 3. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. We are not careful to answer. Okay? Can you give me Good News Translation? These men were so bold. Imagine them looking at the face of the almighty King Nebuchadnezzar. It's not like somebody going to stand before the Olu of Ori and challenge the Olu of Ori before his cabinet members in his palace. You know what that means? These three men were so bold to stand before the king and tell the king that concerning this issue of bowing down to your image, we don't care about this. Look at the way Good News put it. It says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered, Your Majesty, we will not try to defend ourselves, so far as this case is concerned. Look at verse 18. Verse 18. And hear what they said. Hear what they said to the king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. We will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Somebody say no compromise. We have seen instances today of some people who call themselves Christians, because they are facing one situation or the other, they compromise their faith. They compromise it. They compromise it. Because they are going through one situation, that thing they know, that when they do it, it's a sin against God. But because they look at that thing that if they do it, they will gain, they will benefit something, either money or contract or one thing or the other, they will compromise their faith. Just because they wanted that thing, just because they need that thing, they will compromise their faith. Praise the living God. Funny enough, we have Christians that have converted to Muslims.